Hi there guys, this is Omega Supreme here with a Transformers toy review. I'm having a look at Titan's Return Triggerhappy and his kind of Titan Master Blowpipe. Now I picked these guys up the other day from my local toy shop because they've hit UK retail just recently. I have got them on pre-order as well from In Demand Toys, so I'm going to be picking those guys up still and then probably using these ones for kind of repaints, customs and things like that. So may even use this guy as perhaps like a Viacon or something like that, or something along those lines anyway. But here he is. He's probably one of the better figures out of the Wave 3 line. He's really nice looking. He's kind of like a navy blue. Quite a lot of paint apps on him. You can see on the legs here, you've got little blue bits in here and silver on the legs here, and little bits of gold just near his feet here as well. And then a nice silver Decepticon symbol, and that's white there, but silver paint and gold paint used in here. And then for the head sculpt, it's all painted red with his eyes painted in yellow just in there. It's really nicely done. The kind of boosters or barrels of these are painted in a goldy sort of bronzy colour as well. And then you've got a Decepticon symbol on the side there as well. Articulation's pretty good as well. You can kind of, with these figures, you can kind of move their head around kind of all the way, and you do get a little bit of up and down movement on here. The arms kind of rotate all the way around, come out to the side here as well, move up, down. Oh, I knocked his head off. Probably just lined up the head wrong. There you go, that's clicked in better there. He's got two guns in his hands here, but if you wanted to, what I used to do with the original G1 toys, flick these forward and you can have these kind of gun hands if you want to. Do these peg on here as well? Yeah, so you can actually also peg these on here as well if you want to, like that. And then obviously you've got actually another space there, so if you wanted to, let's pull these out, you can actually have the gun on the outside as well, like that, or have it up like that if you really did want to as well. So you've got a few different options. Let's take the guns out as well. I don't know if this doesn't seem to be anywhere to plug it on the back. You could peg it in here if you wanted to, like that, on either side, and kind of have them hidden away like that if you did want to. So that's another option you've got with this guy as well. Take these off. Yeah, waist articulation there as well. Legs can bend all the way up here, which is pretty decent, and you do have a swivel here. All the joints are pretty tight. Nice on him. Got a bend in the knee there as well, and the feet move forward and back on each side as well. He's nice and poseable, feels pretty solid. Like I said, the colours on him are really well done. Yeah, I just really like him. I'm trying to think who I'm going to repaint this one as for a custom. Maybe do it as a kind of a swoop for the Dinobot head that's coming out with that one. Maybe that might look quite cool. Yeah, not sure as yet. Trying to pick something where I don't have to do as much work on it. And obviously he comes with the standard Titan Returns bits and pieces here. So you've got the kind of bio card here, which has got some nice artwork on, and then if you flip it around to the back here, it shows you all his stats here. So starting off with strength, he's 7, and then boosted by his Titan Master Blowpipe, that goes up to 9. Speed 7 goes up to 9. Intelligence starts off at 7 again, goes up to 11, and firepower starts off at 8 and is boosted all the way up to 13. It's pretty cool. And obviously you get his instructions which come with him as well, and then a little bio little piece on the back here, so it just shows you the transformation into the different modes here and how he fits in the cockpit, which I'll show you later. And it just says, using the power of Titan Masters, the Decepticons rise up to destroy the Autobots. Blowpipe gives any bot he unites with the power of a compression cannon a weapon that attacks with armor crushing force. So it kind of gives a hint to him being like a target master. So his kind of extra ability is almost adding firepower to him. These guns do peg together like so. So you can, it's a cool little weapon. So you can't hold it underneath here, but you can hold it on either side like that if you want to. And there's a space there which the Titan Master can fit into. So if I plug this off here, you just fold him out like so. And same with a lot of the kind of UK, US ones with these ones. There isn't any paint on them. So just coloured like that, which I don't mind. It's not too bad. And you can fit him in here if you want to. So you can have him kind of sitting in there, I think. Like that if you want. Seems to be the best way to have him in there, I think. He's just got those little pegs. Can't see any other way that you're going to kind of get him in there other than that. And then if you want to transform into vehicle mode, the transformation is quite cool. So a little bit it's the same. So, you know, as the kind of G1 toy. So fold these bits in, fold these out, fold these down. So these bits are fairly standard. Fold the leg pieces in like that. Then this is where it's slightly different. So you fold out this bit here. Trying to remember how it goes. Peg these bits from here. This is gonna, I think it opens up, does it? I think, you fold this bit down here like that. This is the cockpit. This then swivels round like this to form the front. So that pegs in like that, and you see that's going to be the cockpit section for the Titan Master. Fold that bit down. These bits then, no, these bits come in like that. Do you swivel these round? I think you do, yeah. Swivel the waist round. These peg together, I think, and then fold these feet pieces down, and then that's going to peg into there on either side, like that. And so you've got most of it then, and then these bits going to come by. You've got a little peg there which pegs into here like that, and that's going to slot into the side of there like that, which is going to hold the wings in place as well, like that. Line up that middle bit like that. And then you've got your jet mode, and it's a really sleek looking jet. I really like the G1 version of this, and this is just as good. Kind of a slightly smaller scale down version of it, but still pretty cool nevertheless. And you've got the cockpit section that opens up here, is it? Yeah, so you just have to get your fingers in there, open it up like that, and he can sit in there. Old blowpipe. Pop him in there, and can sit in there. Come on, sit in. Haven't got him quite in straight, so let's pull this bit down to make sure he's in properly. There you go. So that lines up with his feet in there like that. Okay. Bring that in like that. That'll close down. So he's in there, nice and snug. And that's slightly see-through, translucent plastic in there, so you can kind of make him out in there. These guns here can then separate, and they can peg in underneath here as well. You've also got some landing gear which folds out here. So it should stand up fairly well like that. And that's about it. You've got also a few pegs on either side here, so you can stand up a little Titan Master if you want to. So you can grab hold of one of the other ones if you need to. And so this is the one from Twinferno. So you can stand them on there if you need to. So I do love the little things that you can do with these guys. So you've got that. I think that's about it in terms of the 2 different places that you can put them. But that's it. This has been Triggerhappy. I hope you've enjoyed the review. Let me know what you think and if you're going to be picking this guy up too. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.